Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install Road Armor's Titan 2 front bumper on this 2017 Ram 2500 gas model. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so when you get your factory bumper off, this is what you're going to be left with. Make sure you go ahead and reinstall your grill. But right now we're going to go ahead and take off our guard here. That's going to be these two bolts, two 24mm bolts here. You can remove this and discard it, but keep your hardware because we're going to reuse that. Okay, so now we're on our driver's side. We're going to take our driver's side bracket. Your long piece is going to go to the inside of the frame. And these two holes are going to use our factory bolts that we just removed. And we want to make sure that we reinstall them from the outside going in to the middle. So next, you're going to take, from your kit, there's going to be two provided 4.5-inch bolts. And you're going to do bolt and washer. And you're going to go through, again, the outside of the frame to the inside. And you're going to put a washer, a lock washer, and a nut. And you're going to do that on this elongated hole and on this one at the top of the bracket. We're going to leave this hardware loose for right now so we can make adjustments when the bumper is on, and then we'll go ahead and tighten it down. And we'll repeat that process on the opposite side. Okay guys, at this point you can go ahead and put any lights that you're going to put in. If you're going to put a winch, go ahead and do that right now. But after you do that, you're going to have these single bolt plates that are going to run through the back of the bumper. And you're also going to have 4 retaining clips that you can push on and just kind of start. Then you're going to take a socket and push it over all the way to the back, and that's going to just hold that bolt plate there so that when you go to put this on the truck, it'll stay in position and you can easily get a nut on the back of it. And we're going to do that on the top 2 locations on the driver and passenger side. Alright guys, so if your truck has sensors, you're going to want to install those on your bumper the same way that you took them off your factory bumper. This truck doesn't have that, so we're going to go ahead and skip that part, and we're ready to put this on the truck. Alright, so we're going to use a lift to lift up our bumper. You can use a couple guys or an engine hoist, whatever you have around. We're just doing this so that it is easy for you guys to see us do it. Now with our bumper on, we can go ahead and put a washer, a lock washer, and a nut on the 4 locations that we had our retaining clips on, and then we'll go ahead and loosely put in the rest of our hardware. Alright, so after we got all the hardware on there loosely, we used the lift to hoist the bumper up a little bit to get it closer to the body of the truck. And we adjusted it a little bit side to side. But once you get it where you want it, you can go ahead and tighten down all your bolts. We're going to tighten down our bolts from our frame to our bracket first. We're going to use a 24mm on our factory bolt. a 19mm on our 2 provided bolts. And you're going to repeat that on the other side. So once you get both brackets tightened down, then you can go ahead and tighten the bumper to the brackets. And again, that's going to be a 19mm. And it should be 4 bolts on each side. And then go ahead and repeat that on the other side. All right, guys, that completes the installation. If you have any questions, give us a call or visit us online. Thanks.